Ray Rice punches his now wife in the face, gets cut by the team. Ray Rice gets hurt after the Super Bowl year, and Joe Flacco had a bad season. And then Ray Rice gets cut. We have Justin Forsett. He has a really good season. We get to the playoffs. Joe Flacco has a really good season. After that, we have no running game. We have no running back. Joe Flacco looked like shit these last couple of years. Last 3-4 years. All right. Now in Denver, you got Phillip Lindsay, undrafted rookie who Pro Bowler last year. Balled the fuck out. They got a decent offensive line. That's a good pick. Because Joe Flacco, they got, Sanders, Emmanuel Sanders still over there, right?
Yeah. They got Sanders and
they got a decent receiver.
And Sutton, the guy that's 6'5" dude. Yeah,
Sutton. So they got some decent receivers. I'm not sure their tight end. Their defense is legit. Denver's always had a good defense. You got Von Miller as on your pass rush. Bradley Chubb. So they got a bookend pass rush there.
Oh yeah.
And then their corners,
Harris
are
Jr.
solid. Yep, their corners are solid. Their defense is solid. So I think Joe Flacco can definitely make some noise. Denver Broncos can definitely make some noise.
I think they were still a top 7 defense last year.
But yeah, it sounds good. It sounds legit. It definitely sounds legit. So that's a good question. That's a good pick. I like that. I like that one. I want to get your thoughts on a couple of things in the NFL that's been going on in the NFL. So first of all, the 2021 NFL draft is to be held in Cleveland. And then the 2023 to be held in KC, and in 2022 has yet to be determined. Next year, 2020 is going to be held in Vegas. That Cleveland one, though, I'm planning a trip, man. I think we need to get together with a couple of people. I want to talk to Matt Johnson about it. I've already texted my cousin. I was like, yo, man, this joint is going to be happening in Cleveland. What's good for that weekend? 2021. You trying to go? He's with it. What's up?
That's in 2 years?
2 years, 2021. We got 2 years to start preparing. In Cleveland, 3-hour drive. Go for that whole weekend. Rep our teams. Might get into a fight with a Cleveland fan. For me, at least.
Yeah, I was going to say, I ain't fighting no damn Cleveland fan.
I might have to punch somebody in the face, get kicked out. But I'm just saying, that's something to think about, man. I love if anybody listens to this, I think we should start drawing that plan up. I want to talk to Matt when we do his podcast. And
that would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be a good. That's one of my bucket lists. There is to go to an NFL draft for a weekend and do it up.
Okay.
And Cleveland is right there. It's a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's the move. But I do want to mention that one. A couple of announcements coming from meetings. So the announcement that the NFL Scouting Combine will be staying put in Indy for the time being, but it's going to be televised now prime time. So instead of doing the drills in the morning and then, in the afternoon, it's going to be the afternoon and then also at night. Primetime slots Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, do you watch the Combine at all?
No.
Okay. So this for me is perfect because I love the Combine. And I think now it gives more people, like they said, they wanted to try to get more interaction with it because a lot of times like people are at work when the Combine's going. So now people can actually get off work and kind of enjoy watching the Combine if you're that type of person to do so. So I love that news for me myself. Just something to think about.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Combine lit. I like the Combine, man. I like the what is it? The Underwear Olympics they call it.
Okay.
Just seeing like fucking big ass dudes run fast, and jump high and move laterally.
Hey man, I ain't hating. A lot of people like to do it. Feel like a scout when you're doing it. It's what it is.
Other news that came out: the divisional games. This is really good for me. To me, the divisional round games on Sunday will now be moved to 3 p.m. slot and 6:30 p.m. slot instead of doing the 1 p.m. and then the 4:40 p.m. Thoughts on that one? So they're doing it just like the NFC AFC championship games, divisional round. Happy? No. Good move? Bad move?
I mean, it's a 2-hour difference,
right?
I don't really. I mean, it helps everybody that's on the West Coast,
right?
I'm not on the West Coast,
right? I'm just saying though, okay. That's good news to me.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. These are just I thought it was pretty good news. I like these moves, man.
Those sound like my type of random news moments at the end of the show.
He joints is dope to me. All right, you better give me some feedback on this one because you was pissed off about it. So they're saying that the owners I'm going to read it off here. So NFL Network's Judy Batista and NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reported Wednesday morning that the league's owners voted to allow the competition committee the ability to adjust the instant replay process for pass interference inside of 2 minutes in each half, and that teams or coaches just can't challenge it throughout the game.
Yeah, that shit is stupid. I really think a lot of people think I'm blowing that out of proportion, man. I really just think that shit's gonna ruin the game. I really do. Like, so you reviewing a play that the receiver stepped out of bounds, but then you say, oh, he did a pass interference during the play, so we're gonna negate the play now and all that stuff. Like, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that shit.
But do you like the rule change now, or the potential for the rule change now? So you can't now. Coaches just can't throw the flag if they think it's pass interference. The refs have to call it. Still a bang bang play. But inside of 2 minutes, when things get a little bit tighter, and then the guys from upstairs, the officials, want to take a look at it. Now they can inside of 2 minutes. You think that's a little bit of a better adjustment, or you just say do away with it all?
I don't like it, period. But I guess it's it's good. It's a good step. I don't know. I just hate it. I hate everything about it. I do. I just really feel like there's nothing good that can come from that at all. Like, I just don't. People just cry too much. People complain too much. Like I don't know. That's stupid.
So you just say leave it alone, period.
They shouldn't even came up. Like, yeah, obviously, that Saints play was complete bogus, but you gotta people want to act like Jared Goff's helmet wasn't damn near sideways, and they didn't call that face mask, which would have had them on the 1 yard line and would have resulted in a touchdown instead of 3 points. So I don't really care. I honestly don't care about that. It's fucking dumb. People complain too damn much about stuff for no fucking reason. Like, just watch the game, be mad, but accept the outcome. Like, you know how many Falcons games I've watched where we haven't gotten a call, like, especially in critical times, like that San Francisco game, 4th and 1 when Tony Gonzalez got held. So what? It is what it is. Shut up. Mahomes should have got the ball at the end of the game instead of the Patriots. Patriots, even though they scored, Mahomes still should have got a chance. No. A, they should have won the coin toss. B, D4 shouldn't have messed up. C, they suck. They was at home. I don't really care. I don't care. Hey, suck it up.
Fair points. Very valid points.
People are stupid.
That's pretty much all I got, man.
I'm sorry.
You good. Yeah. Talk your shit, Sway. Anything else you got? You got any random stuff? I got some rapid fire shit I want to fire off.
No, not really. I was gonna say some stuff about soccer, but I can't find the game I'm looking for. I know. The Champions League final is coming up in 9 days, I believe. It's Liverpool and I forgot who's on the other side though. I think it's Ajax. I don't remember. So I was trying to find because I couldn't remember who was the other team. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't got nothing.
All right, I got some shit. So this is I put this as my rapid fire segment.
Rapid fire?
Yeah, I'm just going through like all different sports here. So, first of all, Rashad Evans, Niagara Falls native, Rashad Evans got inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. So, just wanted to bring that to light. Shout out to Rashad, man. Had a great UFC career. And
he did.
Deservedly so. Got inducted to the Hall of Fame. So, I appreciate that very much for him. And shout out to Rashad. Over the weekend, Deontay Wilder knocked the fuck out of Dominic Brazil. Did you see that highlight?
I did. Oh, I watched it. Later on that night.
Can you imagine getting hit by that dude?
The worst thing about it is that it didn't look as bad as it was, but it was as bad as it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like it like he did 2-piece on bang bang, but it didn't look like you seen it in live time.
Did you see it in slow motion?
But when you see it in slow mo, it was like, ooh-wee. He got banged.
I thought he broke his jaw.
And then the dude said he got hit so hard they felt that all the way in Brazil. I said, yo,
that was a good call.
That is wildin'.
That was a good call.
I love that dude. That dude, he be coming up with so many random catchphrases and stuff. He funny. I don't know who that is.
Nah, that's a good play on words, dope. Man. The dude name is Brazil.
Yeah.
They felt it in Brazil. That was perfect. He was saving that one. He know he had that one lined up. Right. That was good shit.
He dodged danger. Like what? It was like probably like a minute and a half in when he started catching a few blows left and right. He got back into the corner. I was like, ooh-wee, and then he hit him in the back of the head. Brazil hit him in the back of the head. He was like, oh no, fuck this shit. Came up 2-piece, bam, bam,
finished him. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Wilder, man. I love that dude. I just watched a video. I retweeted a Twitter video of him beating up an internet troll from like 2014. Dude was talking shit about him and his daughter. He flew to LA to go fight this dude. Hit him like twice. Dude was crying and shit. Watch the video on Twitter. Shit is fucking hilarious. Shout out to Wilder. Other news: college basketball world. Juwan Howard has agreed to become the Michigan new head coach. Michigan new head coach. And if you follow college basketball at all, you know that Juwan Howard is part of the famous Fab Five. And I thought that was great. That's great. That's a great story. Former Fab Five member, probably the most, famous, one of the most famous college teams ever. Mm-hmm. Even though they never won a championship, goes back to his alma mater to be the head coach for that said team after the Cleveland hired their coach, who also is from Western New York. Yeah. By the way, I can't think of his name, but he's the new Cleveland head coach there. So Juwan Howard's getting that new gig. I thought that was a great story for him. Back to football, NFL. Reuben Foster tore his ACL for the Redskins, linebacker. Yeah. And he's going to be out for the season, so they signed John Bostic to replace him. Gerald McCoy cut by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and after I think it was 9 seasons, 10 seasons,
9, and
now he's been replaced by Ndamukong Suh. To me, that one there, I don't know what the team was thinking on that one. The team is doing what's best for them. And that's why I don't ever feel bad for players whenever they hold out or do what's best for them. So, there's no loyalty in this. It's a business. I get it. So hopefully McCoy can land somewhere. And they're projecting him to Cleveland. That's what I'm hearing a lot of. McCoy to Cleveland. He got a visit set up there, which, that'd be a good move. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Yeah.
Real quick, what's your thoughts on the Jets firing their GM after the damn draft?
Jets are a dumpster fire.
That shit is hilarious. Like, they're saying that, so this is the story that I was reading. Todd Bowles was telling the owner that this GM was shit. Mm-hmm. They sided with the GM.
Yep.
Adam Gase come in. He was saying that the GM is shit. So then I think the owner, I guess, is like, oh, well, we got 2 head coaches saying that this GM is shit. It might be time to move on. And then they were saying that Adam Gase was not a fan of the Le'Veon Bell signing. Not necessarily the player, but the money that they gave him. And then also the CJ Mosley signing, which when I seen CJ get paid that amount of money, I was like, wow. Like, CJ Mosley, I love him. I got his jersey in my closet. I'm still going to rock with CJ. But
yeah, he got bread.
For him to get that amount of money, he
got like 80 something.
I didn't think that his play was a product of that money. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does.
Happy he got it.
It's a lot of money.
Got paid. Good for you, my brother. But yeah, that GM is fired. So
and Adam Gase is the acting GM.
Right. So they're saying that Le'Veon could get traded. That'd be weird.
That'd be funny.
That'd be fucking crazy. We might have to do like an emergency pod if that happens. And then last thing I want to talk about here in baseball, the New York Mets announced Thursday that Yoenis Cespedes underwent surgery and is likely to miss the remainder of the 2019 MLB season. And this is kind of funny because Cespedes, I'm saying his name wrong, but this dude broke his ankle at his home, like tripped over something, broke his ankle, done for the season. Fucking crazy.
I remember when Byron Leftwich was sitting at his pool playing with his kids, man. Got up, turned, twisted his knee, done for the year.
Freak injuries.
Crazy how that stuff happens.
Freak fucking injuries, yo. That's about it. That's all I had.
Yeah, me too. What they got to do?
Oh no, we ain't reached that segment yet. I was going to ask you. Damn. You got any plans this weekend?
My bad. My dad getting married right now. I'm trying to go see him.
Oh shoot! All right. Oh no, let's get you out of here.
Do I got plans this weekend?